Clinical research suggests that one of the biggest mistakes men over 40 make is assuming prostate enlargement is something that just happens and cannot be influenced. What most men are never told is that prostate tissue is highly responsive to daily biochemical signals, especially those created by what you drink first thing in the morning. Multiple studies now show that certain compounds can directly affect inflammation, hormone signaling, and oxidative stress inside prostate tissue. And when these pathways are supported correctly, the prostate environment becomes less favorable for enlargement and pressure on the urinary tract. This is why researchers increasingly focus on morning intake habits, because the first thing you consume sets metabolic and inflammatory tone for the entire day. Clinical research suggests that the prostate is particularly sensitive to chronic low-grade inflammation. This kind of inflammation does not feel dramatic, but over years it slowly changes prostate tissue structure, fluid dynamics, and how smoothly urine can pass. Men often notice subtle changes like weaker flow, waking up more at night, or feeling like the bladder never fully empties. These are not just mechanical issues. They are biochemical signals that inflammation and oxidative stress are altering how prostate cells behave. This is where a specific morning drink can play a meaningful role by shifting that internal environment in a more favorable direction. Clinical research suggests that one of the most powerful natural pathways for influencing prostate size is nitric oxide signaling and vascular support. When blood flow to pelvic tissues improves, oxygen delivery improves, waste product clearance improves, and tissue signaling becomes more balanced. Certain natural compounds, when consumed in liquid form in the morning, can enhance this pathway. Over time, this can reduce congestion in prostate tissue and may help reduce the pressure that contributes to urinary symptoms. This is not about overnight miracles. It is about daily signals that compound over weeks and months. Clinical research suggests that polyphenols, plant-based antioxidants, and specific micronutrients can directly influence prostate-related enzymes involved in tissue growth. When these compounds are consumed consistently, especially in a fasted or semi-fasted state in the morning, absorption can be higher and metabolic impact stronger. This is one reason why timing matters just as much as what you consume. Many men take supplements randomly or drink health beverages later in the day, but evidence increasingly supports the idea that morning intake can create a stronger regulatory effect on inflammation and hormone-related pathways connected to prostate enlargement. Clinical research suggests that insulin sensitivity also plays a major role in prostate health. Elevated insulin and blood sugar spikes are associated with higher levels of growth-promoting signals in multiple tissues, including the prostate. When the first drink of the day helps stabilize blood sugar and improve insulin response, it can indirectly reduce some of the growth signals that contribute to prostate enlargement over time. This connection is rarely discussed, but it is one of the hidden reasons why metabolic health and prostate health are closely linked. Clinical research suggests that hydration quality matters more than hydration quantity. Simply drinking water is helpful, but certain compounds added to water or consumed as a targeted drink can change how cells respond to oxidative stress and inflammation. Some natural drinks contain bioactive compounds that specifically influence inflammatory markers such as CRP, interleukins, and oxidative stress pathways. Over time, lowering these markers may create a tissue environment that is less supportive of abnormal prostate growth and more supportive of normal cellular function. Clinical research suggests that men who support their antioxidant systems consistently tend to experience slower progression of urinary symptoms associated with prostate enlargement. This does not mean symptoms disappear overnight, but it does suggest that progression can be influenced. This is critical because many men believe prostate enlargement is purely age-driven and unstoppable. In reality, lifestyle, diet, and daily intake patterns can meaningfully influence how quickly symptoms progress and how severe they become. Clinical research suggests that one of the most overlooked factors in prostate health is chronic oxidative stress from poor sleep, stress hormones, and environmental exposures. Morning intake of certain compounds can help buffer the oxidative burden carried over from the previous day. This creates a reset effect at the cellular level, which may reduce the cumulative stress load on prostate tissue. Over time, this may contribute to better tissue resilience and improved symptom control. Clinical research suggests that men who are consistent with a targeted morning routine often report better urinary comfort, reduced urgency, and improved nighttime sleep due to fewer bathroom trips. While individual results vary, the pattern is consistent. Daily biochemical signaling matters more than occasional health kicks. The prostate responds to what it is exposed to repeatedly, not what is done once in a while. Clinical research suggests that this is why the idea of one morning drink is not about a magic cure. It is about creating a daily signal that nudges the body in a direction that supports prostate balance. Over weeks, this signal becomes part of a larger physiological pattern that can influence inflammation, circulation, hormone metabolism, and cellular stress response inside prostate tissue. Clinical research suggests that when men combine this type of targeted morning intake with basic lifestyle support such as regular movement, reduced processed foods, and adequate sleep, the cumulative effect can be much stronger. The prostate does not exist in isolation. It reflects overall metabolic and inflammatory health. Improving the internal environment improves how the prostate behaves over time. Clinical research suggests that the key is consistency. Many men try something for a few days and then stop, but prostate tissue changes slowly. The benefits, when they occur, often build gradually. This is why long-term compliance matters more than short-term enthusiasm. A simple, repeatable morning habit is more powerful than complicated routines that are hard to maintain. Clinical research suggests that understanding this changes how men think about prostate health. Instead of waiting for symptoms to worsen and then reacting, proactive daily signaling becomes the strategy. This is not about fear. It is about informed, shame-free action based on how the body actually responds to biochemical input. And this is why this specific morning drink has gained attention in clinical and nutritional research circles. Not because it is trendy, but because it aligns with known pathways that influence inflammation, circulation, oxidative stress, and growth signaling in prostate tissue. When used consistently, it may help create a more favorable internal environment that supports prostate balance and urinary comfort over time. As this video continues, we will break down exactly what this drink contains, why each component matters, how to prepare it correctly, who should be cautious, and how to combine it with other prostate supportive habits for maximum long-term benefit. Because when you understand the science behind the habit, it becomes much easier to stay consistent and get real results. Clinical research suggests that when researchers analyze which natural compounds consistently show supportive effects on prostate-related pathways, several categories appear again and again. These include nitrate-rich plant compounds, anti-inflammatory polyphenols, minerals involved in hormone metabolism, and nutrients that support nitric oxide production and vascular function. When these are combined in liquid form, especially in the morning, they may create a synergistic effect that is stronger than any single component alone. Clinical research suggests that nitrate-rich vegetables and natural extracts can improve nitric oxide availability in the body. Nitric oxide is not just about circulation for the heart. It also affects blood flow to pelvic tissues, including the prostate and bladder neck. Improved microcirculation may help reduce tissue congestion and improve oxygen delivery, which can support healthier cellular signaling. Over time, better blood flow can help reduce the mechanical pressure sensations many men associate with prostate enlargement. Clinical research suggests that chronic inflammation in prostate tissue is often driven by repeated activation of inflammatory signaling molecules. Certain plant compounds have been shown to downregulate these pathways. When inflammation signals are reduced, prostate cells may be less likely to enter a growth-promoting state. This is important because benign prostate enlargement is not simply swelling. It involves changes in cell behavior and tissue remodeling. Supporting anti-inflammatory pathways may help slow or moderate this process. Clinical research suggests that antioxidant capacity plays a critical role in protecting prostate tissue from cumulative oxidative damage. Oxidative stress can alter DNA signaling, enzyme activity, and cell membrane integrity. Over time, this may contribute to dysfunctional tissue responses. Natural antioxidants, when consumed consistently, can help neutralize free radicals and reduce oxidative load. This may not reverse years of change overnight, but it can support a healthier environment for future tissue behavior. Clinical research suggests that zinc and other trace minerals are directly involved in prostate function. The prostate contains higher concentrations of zinc than most other tissues in the body. Zinc plays a role in enzyme regulation, immune signaling, and hormone metabolism within prostate cells. When zinc status is suboptimal, prostate tissue may become more vulnerable to inflammatory and growth-related changes. Certain morning drinks and natural formulations, may provide bioavailable forms of these minerals that support normal prostate physiology. Clinical research suggests that hormone balance is another overlooked factor. Prostate enlargement is influenced not just by testosterone, but by how testosterone is metabolized into other compounds within prostate tissue. Certain natural compounds may influence the activity of enzymes involved in this conversion. By supporting more balanced hormone metabolism, these compounds may help reduce growth-promoting signals inside the prostate over time. Clinical research suggests that hydration, combined with specific bioactive compounds, can influence how smoothly urine flows through the lower urinary tract. Some men experience irritation and urgency, not only because of prostate size, but because of inflammation in surrounding tissues. When hydration is paired with anti-inflammatory compounds, it may support healthier bladder and urethral signaling, which can improve comfort and reduce the sensation of incomplete emptying. Clinical research suggests that stress hormones, such as cortisol, can indirectly affect prostate health. Chronic stress is associated with increased inflammation and altered immune signaling. Morning routines that include calming, supportive nutritional inputs may help reduce the physiological stress response over time. While this effect is indirect, it can still influence overall inflammatory load, which matters for prostate tissue health. Clinical research suggests that gut health also plays a role in prostate-related inflammation. The gut microbiome influences immune system balance and systemic inflammation levels. Certain plant compounds act as prebiotics or support beneficial gut bacteria. By improving gut health, these compounds may help lower overall inflammatory tone in the body, which can have downstream effects on prostate tissue. Clinical research suggests that this is why a simple drink can have multi-layered effects. It is not targeting just one pathway. It may influence circulation, inflammation, hormone metabolism, oxidative stress, insulin sensitivity, gut health, and immune signaling simultaneously. This multi-pathway approach is one reason natural interventions can be effective when used consistently over time. Clinical research suggests that men who understand this systems-based approach are more likely to stick with supportive habits. Instead of looking for a single silver bullet, they recognize that prostate health reflects overall internal balance. Each daily input contributes to that balance, either pushing it toward inflammation and congestion or toward resilience and healthier tissue signaling. Clinical research suggests that consistency is especially important because prostate tissue turnover is slow. Changes in cellular behavior take time. This is why men may not notice immediate dramatic changes, but gradual improvements in urinary flow, urgency, and nighttime waking can occur over weeks and months. These changes, while subtle, can significantly improve quality of life. Clinical research suggests that another important factor is how this drink is combined with meals. Consuming it in the morning, before heavy meals, may improve absorption of certain compounds and reduce competition with other nutrients. This timing strategy may enhance the physiological impact of the drink and improve its consistency in the body's signaling systems. Clinical research suggests that when men track their symptoms over time, they often notice patterns. On weeks when they are consistent with supportive habits, symptoms tend to stabilize or improve. On weeks when routines are disrupted, symptoms may creep back. This pattern reinforces the idea that daily inputs matter more than occasional efforts. Clinical research suggests that the goal is not perfection, but repeatability. A drink that is simple to prepare, easy to tolerate, and pleasant enough to enjoy is more likely to become a permanent habit. This is critical because long-term adherence is what ultimately determines whether supportive strategies translate into meaningful symptom control. Clinical research suggests that as we move forward in this video, it becomes important to separate evidence-based components from hype. Not every popular health drink is helpful for prostate health. Some may even worsen symptoms by increasing sugar intake, triggering inflammation, or interfering with hormone metabolism. This is why understanding the specific ingredients and their mechanisms matters. In the next section, we will go deeper into what this specific morning drink contains, how each ingredient supports prostate-related pathways, how to customize it based on individual tolerance, and how to avoid common mistakes that can reduce its effectiveness. This way, you can make informed, practical decisions that support your prostate health in a realistic, sustainable way.